Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? The show starts in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Basketball coming through. On Friday nights for you and your crew. Basketball got award after award, but we not gonna stop. 100 miles per hour, all the way to the top. Basketball coming through. On Friday nights for you and your crew. Basketball got award after award, but we not gonna stop. 100 miles per hour, all the way to the top.
Oh, I guess I gotta get the show started. Yeah. Shoot, man, I'm sitting up here. I had to run. I had to make a run real quick. What's up, y'all? It's Friday.
That it is.
Debo.
Yo. Hey, can you hear me pretty good, man?
You sound
you sound real good.
dude.
Okay, cool.
You sound like
Hold on, let Allison respond. What you say,
Oh
Allison?
my God. I said you sound real good. Oh
You see the LL? Do you see the LL?
Yeah, I saw the LL.
All right, cool. All right, Tate, my bad.
Yeah, Tate is now disgusted.
I said you sound like a 3 a.m. Mississippi radio host.
Whatever.
Hey! It's night, 3 a.m. We about to get freaky on the Bad Squad show. Hey.
And I am, to feed off of that, the bad man, a.k.a. the black sheep, a.k.a. Mr. T.M.I., the one-hitter quitter. Allison.
Peace and blessings, y'all. This is the Petite Powerhouse, Allison Denise.
Yo. What up, y'all? We in this thing with the Bad Squad. I am D-Mo. Yeah, boy. The Quiet Storm. Hurricane Dorian. Category 4.
And we are the Bad Squad. Every Friday night with all them damn names.
Hey,
all
I
right.
took the AKA to a different level.
Yeah, like, okay. Look, the king of Sting, you got more names than Apollo Creed on Rocky IV.
Oh my God.
Shoot, man.
Anyway.
We in the house, man. It is Friday. We all are pumped up right about now. I don't have it, but I gotta get it. What do I have to get, Allison?
What do you
I think you gotta get some ozone in your life.
Whoop, whoop.
Oh, my fault. Ozone Vodka. It'll help you keep your yang up.
What's a yang?
Ozone
Ozone
Vodka.
I used to listen to the Yin Yang Twins. What's the yang? Go ahead, I'm sorry.
The new ginseng. Yo! Check
You
this
never
out.
see it. You never see it.
Check this out. And I'm not lying. I'm on a new diet. So excuse me, because I'm trying to literally get a meal in before the time is up. So that's why my cheeks are full like a damn squirrel that's trying to hide his nuts. So, pardon me, but
Pardon me, man.
we got to start doing our thing right now, right? We
Well,
got to get into the thing.
It's
So,
time.
let's go ahead and get into the thing.
What's the time?
We all bleed the same. What's going on in your brain? Recognize the game. Don't point your fingers. Ain't no time for blame. High five. It's high five. It's high five Friday. It's high five. It's high five Friday. It's high five. It's high five Friday. So high five somebody today. It's high five. It's high five Friday. It's high five. It's high five Friday. It's high five. It's high five Friday. So who you gonna high five today?
Who you gonna high five today? Let me tell you something. I wish I had ate my food during that part and not. The ozone go pretty quick, so I was yeah. And I want to let everybody know. Thank y'all so much for tuning in YouTube land. Please share the video, share the link, and also subscribe and click the bell. Click the bell so you'll know when we go live on this here channel. Demo!
Tate, most importantly, you need to do that because we trying to go virus.
We're just trying to go virus. We are literally trying to spread and make y'all keep y'all ass in the house.
Yep. And just
watch
the bad. Hey, but
why not? We might as well add on to it.
Well, I mean, but if they watch the Bad Squad, there could be some ease to them. You hear me? Cheese, wine, and the Bad Squad. Man, what else can you get?
You'll learn about chocolate, Cheetos, and social distancing.
Right. What it is, my people. What's up? Let's get it crack-a-lack. Y'all already know. It's about to go down. It's in your face. All over the place. It's the High Five Friday shout-outs. By the way, it's from city to city, state to state, region to region, nation to nation. Matter of fact, it's from Allison's tribe to all the other tribes. Let's get it started tonight. And guess what, y'all? Tonight, we going to start the segment off from the corner. That's right, from the corner. We're going to start the segment off with our director, Mernette Bill. I call her the chocolate monster. She says, hey, y'all, hey. Wait. Let's see if Demo says it right today. Well, let me answer.
You might not want to.
Wait, let me answer.
I heard it. You don't never want to. Go ahead.
Exactly, Tate. So, hell to the no. Demo didn't say it that way. Demo gonna say it Demo way. Hey, y'all. Hey. She says still, the mandate is lifted, but let's use calm. Let's be smart. Just wear your damn mask and wash your damn hands and your ass. That's why we start from the corner, because Tate, Demo, and Allison, A.D., we have rubbed off on our own damn director, the triple threat. I'm just saying. Appreciate the coin, Gregorio. Anyway, go to the corner, Marinette, right now. But while she in the corner, this is what she said. She said, start tonight's show from the corner. Hashtag, she's still directing from the corner. I still see y'all. And advance the best way you can. Director, we appreciate the shout out. Dallas, we appreciate the love as well. So Dallas is in the house with the Bad Squad tonight, y'all. So we appreciate that. We're going to keep going on with Dallas, because Dallas, y'all must be trying to show some love. You know what I'm saying? This is Natasha, Sasha, Fierce. I mean, wait. Natasha, Natasha, the techie. Wait, hold on. Natasha, the hair. You know what I mean?
I love her
Look, I'm
hair. I
saying,
love
man,
her
she got
hair.
life, man. I feel the energy. I'm talking about, I feel the rays coming. It's almost like it's photons at the end of her hair.
On the
I'm just
Tina Turner from the Thunderdome side of the game.
Oh my God.
whoa, what's love got to do? Got
Yeah,
to
too.
do
Hey,
with it, you
Natasha.
stupid. But Natasha from Dallas, Texas, she says, hey, I can do it again. She says, hey, y'all, hey, if no one has told you today, then let me be the first to say that I love you guys. She
Oh,
hashtagged High Five Friday. Smile is contagious, which it is. Well, at least when Allison does it, I feel
oh
like
my God.
she smile. I start itching. I be like, "What? It's good. I've caught something, but it's
She
cool."
smile. I definitely got some.
Oh my God. I hate both of y'all.
She also hashtagged big hair, and she don't care. You ain't supposed to because
Mm-mm.
I'm talking about you got some energy right now. So
I love
appreciate the
your
love
hair.
and natural beauty. I agree. So appreciate the love,
Yes.
Tasha. Appreciate everything you do for us in the High Five Friday group. We love you. We're gonna keep going on because in the intro I told y'all from city to city, state to state, region to region. Right now, we're gonna stop in GA. Patricia Coleman, the distinguished one. What's up? She says, good evening, everyone. Be safe out there and enjoy your weekend. And of course, hashtag Georgia Peach. I ate a peach last week and that junk was good. I'm telling you. Man, mama be buying fruit. So, I be getting apples and apricots and what's them little orange thing? What she called them? Anyway, we gonna go to Memphis, Tennessee, because we traveling. We on the road again. Jansen Cozy. I just can't wait to get on the road again.
Keep
Memphis,
your hands off of it, Tate.
Tennessee. Memphis, Tennessee. Jansen says high five Friday. I'm gonna
Woo!
hashtag $5 bling for her. Next week, Jansen, hashtag your $5 bling so I can give you some props on the Bad Squad radio show. Don't you forget, it could be heard by millions. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. We're gonna keep it rolling. Erica, classy, Barn. Hey, I've been waiting on that the whole show because after every show I go back and listen and watch each show, you know, and that that zombie is it gives me life. All right. So appreciate that, Tate. Appreciate that. Erica says, hey y'all, it's a no makeup, no filter type of day. And I love it. But guess what though, Erica? No makeup, no filter equals no problem. She hashtag High Five Friday. Every day is a good day, and even when it's hard, because there's some hard days out there, y'all. She hashtag finally, I love y'all. We love you too, ECB.
ECB.
Erica,
ECB.
Erica, if you watching just to satisfy Tate's I don't know, this is probably a fetish for him. What is Eric's middle initial? Please don't tell us it's
Yeah,
C.
if it's C, I'm running out of here. If it's Eric Chris Barnes, I'm running out of here. I ain't lying.
Eric Charter Bars.
Eric Charles
I can't.
Barnes,
I
I'm running up
cannot.
out of here.
Y'all
Y'all
need
brother
help.
and sister. Y'all brother and sister. If
I
it is,
can't.
damn that.
And
I'm telling
somebody
you.
telling us something. We want the truth. And I grew up with him, so I supposed to know, right? All
Hey,
right, y'all. But let's don't stop. Memphis, we appreciate the love there. If you're in Memphis, by the way, If you have not dropped your selfie and your hashtag, please do so. Search for the group hashtag High Five Friday on the Blue app. Y'all own it every day. You know what's blue. You know what app I'm talking about. Let's go to Virginia though. Tamika, the woman of God, McCoy. She wants to say High Five Friday and make sure the Bad Squad shouted her out as well.
I was like, what's up with the half-ass picture? Okay, never mind. It's not your fault, Tamika.
Hey, you know what? I just need to know what camera y'all using when y'all taking these selfies, because some of y'all pictures big, some of y'all pictures little. Now, that's what she said, but I'm just talking about pictures right now. I don't know. If I put 7.33 on everybody, it should be fine. But now y'all want to take the 16 by 9 photos and the still shots and the HDs and the 3Ds, and I ain't got
But
time to play. Huh?
Demo, some people are blessed to have where they can use the big photo, and some people have to zoom out on their pictures. You can't
Hmm.
be choicey. If you're gonna get the damn hand in there, they got to zoom out. Cause I seen some
So
people take this picture where it ain't nothing but this.
now you know I can't see you. I told you I don't have the screen up to watch out.
Oh yeah, that's right.
And see, I played it smart this week. Normally I'd be watching the chat room from my phone,
Right.
but this week what I'm doing is I'm going one step ahead so I know who's next before I say it. You know,
Nice.
it's 2021. I gotta advance. You hear me?
You better use that
Come
technology.
on, come on,
Right
Allison.
on. Right
It was
on.
Allison. It was the advice you gave me at 3:32. The other, you told me don't tell nobody, right?
Don't get cut,
If he don't
Demo.
hurry up,
Uh,
his Wi-Fi gonna go out. He only got 10
right.
minutes left on the shit.
Oh my God.
Well, Virginia would appreciate the love, and I
Yes.
love the shout out. Thank you. But let's keep it moving. Let's go back down south where it's hot at, where some alligators. Florida. We appreciate the love. Our girl, Red Duncan.
What's up, Red?
Let a
Yes.
zombie go. Let a zombie go.
Red, red, red,
Red,
red,
Red,
red,
Red, Red,
red,
Red.
red.
Red says, Happy Friday, beautiful people. Then she hashtag High Five Friday, my favorite right here. Then she hashtag Bad Squad.
It won't
Hashtag
that many
correct.
damn A's in there.
Hey, but that's my favorite one, so I be crunk on
I
that one.
can see.
Hey, look, I'm in the show. I can't see y'all, but Pops brought me this right now because he must be watching live. Hold on.
Is he? What you gonna put on? Oh Lord. Well, I'm gonna tell you something. I don't know what it is about Allison and Red Duncan that make me want Cheetos, whether they cheese or flaming hots. I'm just saying.
Whatever, Tate. Whatever.
I just want a bag.
Well,
I just
tell
want
you,
a bag.
Whatever.
sometimes you may be way off base, but
Ugh.
today you are correct. I
I
want
just
you
Give
want a
both of
bag.
y'all.
flaming hot right now.
Man,
Whatever.
AKA Red Duncan, by the way, she is called the Black Karen. I'm not
And
sure if that's a
she
good
is.
thing or a bad thing
no,
because
that's a good thing for the
That's a
black
very
Karen.
good thing. Yes.
why? Why though? Because the Karens that call the police, we be hating them. Like, what the hell you calling the police for?
That's the
She
white
ain't that
Karen.
Karen.
That's
Yeah.
the white Karen.
Okay, so what's the Black Karen?
Red.
Red. There it is.
Okay. Damn. Okay. It's funny how I got the definition
We'll
from
whoop
that.
your behind on the dime.
Yeah.
For
Okay.
real.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
what it
It's
is.
funny how I got the definition of that. Shit. So anyway, so our favorite, Allison, I
I'm
gotta let you
ready.
do that. No, you go ahead and do this one because you
Okay.
you sound good when you do it. Go ahead. Say it, girl. Say it, girl.
Snatch those coins.
Oh yeah. Look,
Bling, bling, bling,
y'all
bling, bling,
thought
bling, bling,
y'all
bling,
thought
bling,
we were
bling, bling,
just
bling.
gonna go to Florida, Mississippi, and Virginia and Tennessee, and y'all didn't think there's some kind of way that we had connections. We didn't know Tupac. Y'all didn't think we knew Biggie. Y'all look, we the bad squad. So the point is, we in the Bronx. We know somebody in the Bronx.
Sure do.
What? What?
G.
That's my brother. Yes, Gregorio. Yes.
Gregorio Jose, the Mexican, black
Yes.
smooth, big smooth McDuffie. He got a lot of names too, y'all.
And he does.
Right.
Hey, Gregorio says, High Five Friday. I'm watching from the East Coast.
East
You see
Coast
look,
love.
gang
Yes.
signs. You know what I'm saying? I'm gang affiliated, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Tate, I got it.
Hey,
Tate.
I just wanted to put that out there because we were talking about him. And
I
he
was
said,
going to do it when he
yeah,
finished this. I
yeah,
got it.
I feel you, but I get the same damn itch. I'm just saying.
Oh my God.
Know what I'm
Same
talking about?
damn itch.
Say damn. Look, I
Same
be
damn
itching. I'm just saying.
We need
New
some
York.
talcum powder.
Oh my God. Okay, since it's already up there, thank you for the compliment. I completely and truly appreciate it.
Not just your smile brighten up the room.
Right.
Shut up, Tate.
Wait. I'm missing something.
This
Piss me
little
up.
light of mine.
Mm-mm. I'm gonna let it shine.
Don't
Come on, Tate.
co-sign on Tate's nonsense. Don't co-sign on that.
Wait.
No.
Wait.
Yeah, look
Wait,
at
I
Allison
missed
like
it.
this.
Hey, what is he
I
talking about?
hate you.
What is he talking about? Tate, can you post it so I can see it?
What is who talking about? Oh, you want to
Oh,
see
that's
it?
right. He can't sit. Gregorio said, yes, Allison, when you smile, I start itching. Your smile brightens up the room. So I was just saying thank you.
That
That's what I'm saying.
That backhanded
Okay, that's
compliment.
what I'm
How the
saying.
hell it make you itch, but then it brighten up the room? That itching and brighten up the room ain't got nothing to do with each
Don't be
other.
worried about how my smile affects other
Let me
people.
tell you something.
Tate. Don't be worried about all
The
that.
only way itching and brighten up the room, it goes hand in hand, is if you want to see the rash.
Oh my God.
Now, Tate.
Can we please move
Now,
forward?
hold on. But there's a difference. You can actually be scratching the rash and you can be in a shotgun house. Or you can be scratching the rash and you
See,
can
this
be
is
in a
why it
mansion.
takes us 25 hours to get through High Five Friday. This
You know
is
what I'm saying?
why. This is
So
why.
I'm gonna
Well,
scratch in the mansion.
it's your fault.
I'm just saying. Let me New York is in the house. Like I said, Biggie is from the Bronx. Hey, Gregorio, holla at us, man. He's from the Bronx, you know what I'm saying? Bronx,
Yes,
I'm saying.
he
Put the gang
is.
signs up, you hear me? Hey, you know what I'm saying? Hey. Anyway, I'm sorry, I was having a moment. He said he
Mm-hmm.
hashtag the bad squad, hashtag triple threat, which is what I mentioned earlier. Hashtag the baddest. Wait, hold on. He hashtag the baddest radio show in America, in the United States,
I'll take it.
in Afghanistan too, because that's all they got down there is radios. So they listen to the Bad Squad. Then he hashtag ain't no shame in my game.
You damn Skippy peanut butter.
Peanut butter and jelly. Hey, look, I cannot keep going if I don't show love for my folks. Greenville, Mississippi is in the house. Kesha, not Keisha, Kesha, Smiley, Dimples, Dotson. She says, hashtag High Five Friday, a smile a day. It keeps the negative vibes away. Love y'all, the Bad Squad. Now, deep with Demote, I looked at this a whole different way. So when she got to the point where she said, High Five Friday, a smile a day, keep the negative vibes away, she said, love y'all. So she was talking about us, right? And the people that's listening, right? Then she said the Bad Squad. So to me, that was sounding like ownership.
Okay.
I don't get it. I don't get it.
She holding down the Bad Squad. She claiming the Bad Squad.
Thank you. Simple.
All right, Tater.
Simplified.
Hey, these are throwbacks because James is very busy. He got like 16 jobs. But the voice of the Bad Squad,
What's up, Red?
he high five. We're gonna say Miss Vet Songstress. He high five.
Yes.
Hey, you can't call her Miss Vet Songstress unless you naughty. You gotta call her Vet. That's it. Leave the Miss Songstress off.
And our bad girl.
And our bad
Yes,
girl.
yes.
Bad girl. Timo Love. Much love, much love. And guess what, y'all? Guess what? Yeah, guess what?
What? What's
This
that?
week, I have no golden high five because I'm in a stingy ass mode. You know, I'm just saying. I'm in a stingy ass mode. And
Ain't mad at you.
I ain't giving shit out this week. And you know what? I'm gonna keep the same momentum when it comes to slapping people. I ain't
Oh
slapping
boy.
nobody this week either. And
Alright.
since we are an impromptu show, we're an impromptu show. Typically, I always alley oop to Allison. I mean, for various reasons. You know, I don't want to kind of disclose all that on air, but um, this week I really want to alley oop it to Tater.
Okay, so don't never call me no damn tater. That's number one. That's number one.
I can't. Oh
Why
my
not
god.
Todd?
Number two, unless you want me to pull this whole damn show down, you might want to go to Allison. Allison,
All
see
right.
who in the chat. Who?
I
First
don't
of
know
all,
Allison.
man,
Let's do
on
that.
the real, I definitely, man, I want to shout out everybody who has joined us YouTube live. So why don't you say what's up to everybody who the names that you catch? Don't say them twice, but say what's up to everybody who joined us YouTube live.
Shout out to B.D, to our director, to Natasha, LaMonica, Gregorio,
What
Sheeta,
up, y'all?
Natasha, my sis Tasha, representing the East Coast
What up?
also.
Tasha,
We
East
got,
Coast. East
uh-huh.
Coast.
We got, I can't remember if this is Nana. Is this
that's Nana. That's Nana.
Okay. Hey, Nana.
Hey,
And we got
Nana.
Red. So thank you guys so
Red,
much. We
okay.
really, truly appreciate you tuning in on YouTube Live. Please don't forget, I don't know how you can share it. Well, yeah, I don't know how you can share it right now, but don't forget to let people know to subscribe to this channel, subscribe to this channel. This is where you are going to find the Bad Squad going forward. So if they want to hear about us, if they want to participate, they want to catch us on the replay, make sure they know to come in right here on YouTube, subscribe to the Bad Squad.
Yeah.
Yes, and by the way, you can share the video. Just hit share, and it's going to share a link to your page. If you can share a link to your Facebook page for everybody to join in, we would really appreciate it, because at the end of the day, we're trying to grow our platform, and this is going to be our platform in the near future. I mean, just like in the near future, unless a black tube come out. Damn, I can't say nothing else. Unless they come out with black tube, we're going to be right here. So please share the video and have them subscribe. What, Allison?
I ain't say nothing.
Shoot, they bring
Man.
black.
Say nothing.
They bring Black Planet back. We own it.
Hey,
I
man,
don't
you
think-
know,
Let me ask you this though. Allison might know.
Uh-huh.
Demo might know. Black Planet, was that black owned, or was it just a place for us to get together and act a fool?
I think it was black on, but I need to know what Mama Moat's screaming for.
Was the grease too hot? What happened? Demo, go check on Mama Moat, man.
Yeah, I think he about to.
Yeah, is he texting her like, what? Did you?
I don't know what he's doing. And he done took off his headphones so he can't hear us.
Right. But Allison,
yes,
do you know if that was black owned?
I think it was. Don't quote me on it, but I think it was.
How the hell did we let the other stuff take over? If that was black owned.
Because at least for that one, and yeah, that's probably Black Planet ended up turning into Backpage. That's what happened. People got nastier and nastier.
Yeah, they did.
They just got nastier and nastier. So there wasn't, there was a section called, I know that we had Black America Web. I think that might even still be up.
Really?
And Tom Joyner made that pretty popular when it came out. But Black Planet just turned into a swap meet for sex.
We gotta stop sexing up our damn every platform we get on the real. I mean, I don't know about you, Allison, but we gotta have a professional platform, man, where we, can do stuff like this, and it ain't always got to be mucked up with sex.
Well, I don't think the issue is creating professional platforms. I think we have to be more vigilant in keeping them professional.
You're right. You're right. Because and that's hard to do. However, we it's kind of where we got to start smoking that mess out of our village. Example, you got the tribe. We also got the Bad Squad chat room. And we know it's certain stuff that we gonna allow and there's certain stuff we not gonna allow in there. And when they come in there with it, we smoke them out the village. That's kind of how our platform gotta be. If you on there running black folks down, if you on there trying to set our culture back by you standing on us in order for you to come up only, we need to smoke you out the village.
Yeah.
And that's just all to it. So what we're gonna do, because you got to tell us what the hell this topic is about tonight. Because I have the foggiest idea. I'm actually gonna sit back and learn. So with that being said, hit it.
Here we go. Alice and Denise. Breaking down relationships, you know what she talking about. You got questions, she got advice. So listen up, this could change your life. Alice and Denise. Breaking down relationships, you know what she talking about. You got questions, she got advice. So listen up, this could change your life.
AD!
Yes, Tate.
You gotta tell us what in the heck is this about?
All right. Well, again, thanks everybody for tuning in. This is now the end of No Topic. As you know, we either talk about news or we talk about a particular dating topic. And tonight, we are choosing to discuss a very new and continuously toxic dating habit that is out here called orbiting. And we got this idea last week. For those of you who were watching, our sister Red brought it up. And so I said that I would bring it up this week. And so we're going to talk about it, what it is, how it happens, and all that good stuff. So for those of you who actually heard me talk about this on my podcast a couple weeks back, and then maybe read the post, this is just going to be a recap of that. And if you guys have actually, experienced this, please feel free to let us know if you have and what you did, to overcome it. So the basic way to explain what orbiting is, I'm just going to paint the picture, okay? So a guy and a girl are dating and everything's going well. They're progressing at the same pace. Effort is being put in from both sides. There's no reason to think that it's not going to progress into something more exclusive. And then out of the blue, one person, and statistically speaking, based off of the research I did once I found out this was a thing, statistically speaking, it'll be the gentleman in this equation. Women can do it too, but statistically it's been more men. The man, for whatever reason, will abruptly end the progress that's being made. They may come up with a reason. They may say that they don't think that it's working. They don't think that they'll come up with some reason and say that for whatever reason, it's not going to stop. We're not progressing anymore. We're no longer dating. We're no longer even talking about dating. We're done, right? So what they will do offline is match up what they said with their actions. They don't text anymore. They don't call anymore. They don't try to reach out to check on you to see how you, they don't do any of that. Online, however, they continue to bug the hell out of you. They'll still continue to react to posts. They'll still give compliments when you put a photo up. They'll still have something to say when you put up a comment and you put up a post and a lot of people are commenting. They'll add to the conversation. If you put up a story, they're reacting to it. If you put up nothing but a photo, they're reacting to it. And so basically what orbiting is when someone has decided offline that the two of you are no longer dating, but they're deciding to continue to stay connected to you online without giving you an opportunity to really accept things for what they have chosen it to be.
I got a question.
Yeah.
Damn all that. First of all, they named this. They named this shit.
Uh-huh.
All
I mean,
right,
they named ghosting.
what? Okay, so what's ghosting? Come on, let's go, because I don't know all this. I'm being educated tonight. What's ghosting?
Ghosting is pretty simple. Ghosting is when, for whatever reason, you just stop hearing from people. Like,
Okay, so
you
they
go
just
out with
disappear.
them,
Okay, I know
they
what that
just
is.
disappear. Yeah, that's ghosting.
Okay. So with this, it's basically where they're trying to stay in the picture in the public in your eye to stay on your mind, but they don't really want to jack with you behind closed doors.
That's a Tate way to explain it. Yes.
Okay, I get it, because it take a while for the wires to touch. You know, when
But
Allison
so-
is doing the professional definition of, or see, it's like, hold on, let me give you an example.
I hate you.
When you go together, like,
Well, so the reason I had to explain it that way is because there's a difference. Like, there can be two people, right, who decide that they don't want to proceed any further with anything romantically. That's okay. And those two people can say, you know what, I think I would just rather we stay friends. And so they make the decision to just continue to interact with each other regardless. The difference with orbiting, however, is it is usually happening. Is usually what?
Red. I don't know who she's saying definition was it. Like, which one was it? Like, I'm laughing. If she said my definition was it, then mine is the third grader level of orbiting, and then Allison was like the doctorate.
So the reason this is a big deal, and the reason that I specifically said certain things, like the way that I painted the picture and the way that I talked about what happened, the issue is that this will start almost immediately after the person has disconnected from anything progressing. This will usually happen within a few days to about a week and a half. So within a few days to a week and a half, you'll end up on social media. You may do something simple like put up a photo or something like that. And you may have decided to unfollow the person. This is one reason I'm so firm on blocking, because when you unfollow, you keep them off your news feed, you keep them off your feed and Instagram, but you've unfollowed them. They haven't unfollowed you. So anytime they decide that they want to react, comment, reply, they're gonna pop up. So at this point, you're trying to get over, yes, Tate, in simple terms, your definition is right. Yeah. So what basically happens is someone has told you that they're opting out of your life, but they won't totally opt out of your life. It's kind of a 1 foot in, 1 foot out type thing. And so the reason that it's more men who do it is because if a woman is progressing with a guy and he's progressing with her, this is something that comes out of nowhere. Because like I said at the beginning, equal effort is being made. Both people are calling each other. Both people are, asking questions and answering questions. Both people are doing those things. So from both perspectives, from the outside looking in, okay, they must really be feeling each other. They're getting ready they're going to make this thing official. And then out of the blue, the guy will say, I'm pulling back. I don't want to do this anymore.
Okay, so basically he got commitment anxiety.
It could be commitment anxiety. It could be the chick that he didn't think he had a chance at screwing, who now is calling their phone. It could be the ex coming back around for the 50,000th time. It could be anything, but that's never divulged to the woman.
So basically,
the woman is just told done.
The closer they seem to be getting to progress into a true relationship, he then just freezes up and stops. Everything
stops
on a dime. right?
Stops on the dime. Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm sorry. I gotta interrupt because I'm in class right now.
No. You good. You good.
You look like a substitute teacher. And
I hate you.
Yeah, go ahead.
So what will happen, and the reason that it's more men than women who do it is because if the woman is disappointed, she's basically like, she didn't want it to end. One ended it, and not only did she not want it to end, she's also confused because she's not understanding why he wanted it to end. Because again, they were going at an even pace. It wasn't a one-sided thing. But she's decided to move forward. So the thing is, we have this tendency, especially if we really like the guy, especially if we really wanted to be with them, we have this tendency, anytime they reach out, we'll start playing that, we'll put ourselves in this what does it mean loop. Oh, he reached out. Wait a minute. I mean, he said he didn't want us to be together, but he just commented. What does that mean? He just put a heart on my post. What does that mean? Oh my God, he just said that I look pretty under my photo. What does that mean? He just reacted to all of my stories. What does that mean?
It means you look pretty under your damn photo.
No.
Go ahead.
That's what it means to normal people.
Right.
But see what happens if this is still the person that you really wanted to do something or be something with, we have this tendency to put ourselves in this loop, and that loop will keep us in hope.
Ooh, give me.
Well,
hey,
maybe
when you done, I got a story because we gonna flip this a little bit. Go ahead.
But you stay in. It puts the woman in the hope loop and in the what does it mean loop, which now has us wanting to know if any little thing that he's doing means something. And what we're missing, the bigger picture, is that every time that gentleman is reaching out, it's slowing down or completely halting her healing process, because remember, he's still not texting, he's still not calling, he hasn't come back and said I made a mistake. And so I'll stop there, and then I'll go into the reasons why this is happening and what to do about it. But I'll stop there. You go ahead.
So check this out. First of all, we got some good comments. Go ahead and read the comments.
I'm gonna start with BD's. That's some silly shit. And you're
absolutely,
right. It
absolutely.
Is. Red says, in my case, it was the guy who knew he wasn't going to get the sex by feeding me words full of BS. He's blocked from everything except Facebook. And LaMonica.
Why not on Facebook? Go ahead.
LaMonica said, you got to block, pull that shit up from the roots, or they'll pop back up like dandelions. Use the Roundup on that mug to kill all that.
I love it. Yes. Spray some weed, be gone.
And I'm gonna get into the why and what to do, but that's a good answer. Go ahead with your story though.
So here's my question. First of all, I want to say Allison is the Dikembe Mutombo of social media. She will no your ass in a minute.
Shut up, Tate.
No. But tell me if it's the same thing. And by all means, I'm not pointing fingers, but I always got to come from the male point of view. So please respect it. Is this the same as when Keisha is dating Gerald?
Okay.
And Gerald is going strong for her and the kids. And then all of a sudden she iced him because man getting out. The baby real daddy.
Okay. No, that's called she was using him.
Is that what that is? Okay, because I want to know.
His ass.
I want to know because at that point, she put Gerald on ice, and to man either show his ass that he don't want to be with her or whatever, or go back to jail, and then I'm gonna call Gerald.
No, that's actually
not the
called
same.
No, because like you said, she just disappeared. So at that point, she's not reacting. She's not communicating with him personally, and she's not communicating with him on social media. So she ghosted his
occasional tag, like a post. I'm just saying. Really, that story. The story. Hold on. Let me say this though. This is a disclaimer to my story. The story is from the 90s, so it wasn't no damn social media.
I got you. Oh, he blocked you from everything except Facebook. Oh, that's some bull right there.
Yeah.
That's okay though. Yeah. That's okay.
Yeah.
Ain't even gotta tell. I'm gonna tell y'all what to do, but I already know Red gonna do it. So this ain't even for Red. This is for everybody else. But I'll do it in a little bit.
And he ain't even getting no sweet potato pie. That's why he mad. That's why he block you. You ain't give him no flaming hots.
So
like what I'm
Gregorio
coming
is
back to.
saying, did the guy hit the lottery and felt he could do better, or he found out he had a terminal disease? Okay, so
Right.
this is a good thing. Let's go ahead and get into some of the reasons why this happens.
Wait,
These are some good
Allison, but if
questions.
you could do me a huge favor, and I know our audience wouldn't mind, do a quick summary for D-Mode on what orbiting is. Quick summary.
Orbiting is when someone that you are mutually progressing into something more serious with, out of the blue decides that they want to disconnect from that connection. They no longer call, they no longer text. They do tell you that they don't want to, but you don't hear from them again. But they still decide that they want to continue to react with you in some small or large way, still on social media. Kind of like a 1 foot in, 1 foot out type thing. Okay?
So the person that's doing all that is the orbiter.
Yes.
Okay.
Because he's just floating around.
Right. Okay.
Right. Now, women can do this. Women can do this.
I'm a
but
genius.
statistically, it's been more men.
I'm a genius.
Yeah, that's why they call it orbiting.
I can agree with that. I mean,
Well, thank you. I mean, a lot of people.
I mean, as much as I want to disagree with Allison
Mm-hmm.
right now, I mean, I can't, because men are able to produce much faster. So their nature is more of a kind of hop lily pad to lily pad, maybe. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't mean it in a disrespectful way.
I know
but-
what you're saying.
But it's kind of like their nature. Women can only reproduce once every 9 months. And then, you know,
Mm-hmm.
may not happen again after that for a little while.
Mm-hmm.
And what men do every 9 minutes.
Listen, every night. Listen, I can have
Every
32
nine
babies.
blocks.
Listen, did it? Hey,
9
you said
breaths.
Every 9.
Hey, I
Oh.
can have 32 babies. I can have 32 babies in the same year, the same age,
You could. You
That
could.
is true. That is
as
true.
a man. So
A man could technically have children for representing every day of the year.
Now here's
So-
a disclaimer. Here's a disclaimer to that.
don't go
Now,
do it.
if you over 60, if you're over 60, you can't do every day. You got to do every month or maybe
Yeah,
a
right.
quarter. You can have 4 babies, a quarter, like 1 a quarter. And it's always gonna be them old face babies. You can tell they daddy old. So
Right.
yeah.
Well, even with the old face, all the babies always lean kind of towards the front a little bit. Like,
Right, they be
you know what I'm saying?
weak, like the bones already fragile. Yeah.
Why you walking like you 53, man? You ain't but 2 years old.
You know them young babies pick their stroller up and bring it to mama. Yeah.
Right.
Old
right,
babies.
so
just be
let
killing
me-
them.
So let's talk about the reasons why this happens, and I want to do that more
All right.
because of the, you know, like I said, there's more women who are orbited than who do the orbiting.
Right,
And I
right.
want to talk about some of the reasons this was happening, because that's one of the issues that keeps us stuck with people that we don't need to deal with regardless. We just feel like we got to know why. So here are some reasons. It could be that the person got scared. They realized that they made a mistake by disconnecting, but they also know that they potentially lost a chance with you. So what they're trying to do is still see if you'll still talk to them. They're trying to see if they can find a smooth way back in, because they know they messed up, and then they didn't realize until after they disconnected, okay, I was afraid, but I really do like her and I really do want to be with her and I really do want this to work, but the way that I did it was so jacked up, I don't even know if she'll talk to me. So they'll try to stay in the background as much as possible. Another reason, which is one I brought up a few minutes ago, is they just decided they wanted to try with somebody else. Maybe somebody they've been trying to screw finally gave the green light and they don't want to lose that shot. Or
What they say?
They decide-
Gotta go.
But, yeah.
Gotta go.
I'm out.
like, I don't want to hurt her feelings, so I don't
They
want to
tryna reach
cheat. So, but I've been working on this merger for 5 years. I gotta take a chance. Then it turns out to be trash, and so now they want to move back around. Or, like I said again, the ex may have come around. They've decided they want to try it again, or someone else has come along and they decided they wanted to try them. And it's for multiple reasons. It's not necessarily because that person was better, prettier, taller, shorter, more curvy. It's not even about that. Sometimes it's just where their attention is. But then something happens and it's not the grass is greener situation that they thought, so they want to come back. And of course, it could also be they just decided to be a jackass. They just decided, okay, I don't want to move forward. Well, what does it mean if this? And what if I'm moving too fast? And they won't have a conversation. They'll have the conversation with themselves, but all they'll do is execute their answer with you.
Alex,
now, yeah.
What if Roberson come around? You ain't gonna orbit.
Roberson married with 3 kids, so hell no. I ain't orbiting nothing.
Now, damn all that. He ain't married, he ain't got no kids. If Roberson come around, you ain't gonna orbit. Your ass will float. You will float around the globe.
Look, I ain't wishing nothing on nothing.
Yeah.
If in another lifetime,
That's
Mr.
right.
Roberson, if in another lifetime Mr. Roberson was available, I would not have to orbit because I would do my absolute best to be wherever he was. I ain't orbiting shit. You gonna see me on the front row at every concert.
No.
Straight groupie status.
Because in another life, Roberson is homeless. So what
You know what? I hate you. Look,
You ain't gonna ever see him unless you give him money.
I'm gonna kill everything that I have ever said about Allison Denise right now. If in another lifetime that brother's homeless and he still sing like he does, he won't be homeless long. I will bring his ass home. I'll bring his ass home. I got him. I'm gonna clean him up. Just keep singing, Eric. Keep singing, Ego. I got you.
I can tell you this. I can tell you this. You got to get some of that orange mechanic soap to scrub that homeless off of them. All right, so get that. You know what I'm talking about? It's called orange.
That's gonna be me, director. Another lifetime, that man is free and sings like that. Because in another lifetime, I won't be Allison Denise, so it won't even matter. I'm gonna bring his ass home. I'm gonna clean him up, whatever it is he needs. I got you.
What if in that other lifetime your name is Alex Denise, Alex Dennis?
Then I guess that Alex Dennis.
His name gonna be
Alex Dennis gonna be Team Penis just like Allison Denise is then. So
wait.
I said it.
Okay, I got you though, AD.
You did say that.
His name is gonna be Erica Roberson. So you'll be straight. You'll be all right.
Right.
Shut up, Tate.
I guess since we switching genders, both people got to switch genders, right?
Right. We can't just have you switch. You got to switch him too.
So here's the deal. I wanted to bring up the reasons, but I want to follow it up with this. It doesn't matter what the reason is. It doesn't.
Right. It don't.
And it doesn't. And I need all of my sisters and the brothers who have been affected, because like I said, some women do this too. I need you to understand that if we keep focusing on the why, especially when we like them, we'll come up with a suitable reason that allows us to still like them. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
We'll come up with a suitable reason that'll make it okay for us to sit around and wonder and keep one foot over there just in case and one foot in the dating scene, and it doesn't matter. At the moment that someone opts out, you need to make sure that they opt the fuck out completely.
And I think Allison, if they pull some bull crap like that, right? Where, because I seen folks, and this might be orbiting back in the 90s or not, but when they break up with a person right before the holiday so they don't have to give them no gift. And then they just float around until to the holiday over, and then they bring their ass back.
Yeah, come back around Easter.
Yeah, my thing with that is, okay, once you pull the plug, because I didn't give you no excuse to pull the plug, right?
Right.
You're not gonna be able to plug that son of a gun back up when you feel like it. That's what, in my opinion, that's what should happen. I don't care what you like all my posts. Matter of fact, I want to leave you on there just so you can see how hard I'm shining. Love them all. But guess what? The very second that you go back behind closed doors to try to rekindle anything, I'm gonna hit you with a bomb like no other. and you'll end up deleting yourself.
Did you want
I
to add to
think the
that, Demo,
problem is
before I said anything? Go
well, I
Go
was
ahead.
ahead.
gonna say, I think the problem with that is that the people that maybe hit them up in the inbox is somebody that's popular, somebody that can kind of hold a little weight, somebody that word means something. So if
Mm-hmm.
they say that you're not cool, then now you out. So you got to be careful how you respond to the inboxes and what people say to you. So that's kind of
Okay.
like, you know what I mean? So
Well,
like
we've
women,
gone. I ain't gonna say that. Go ahead.
no, I'm saying like women want to be um faithful to their guy. They want to make sure that
Mm-hmm.
they portraying that they are, you know what I'm saying, loyal. But then when
Mm-hmm.
some people hit them up, they're thinking like, well, I got to handle this a different way because of the status this person has. Because I
Mm-hmm.
see how he kind of manipulates social media. I see his
Mm-hmm.
contacts. I see all the people he talked to. So I got to kind of be careful. I want to tell him to fuck off because he's annoying.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, is that excusable?
You mean if the person who initially orbits comes back around because, well, I didn't want to be rude, but they were annoying, and I don't want to be put on blast? Is that what you're saying?
Right, right, right.
So okay, so here's the thing. And if well, I'm not gonna give myself a disclaimer. Here's the deal. The thing that I want us to remember is the thing about this particular situation is both people were moving in the same direction. There wasn't a situation where there was one person doing more than the other. It was mutual. The feelings were mutual. They were expressed in a mutual way. Both people were talking future, and then at one point someone stopped.
And then they just vanished.
They stopped and they vanished, but they reappeared on social media. So here's the deal.
Oh,
So
okay.
in this situation, the person who was progressing forward with them is now disappointed, hurt, and confused. That person is going to need time to heal. That person is going to need
Okay.
time to accept, okay, this didn't work. I don't know why it didn't work, but I'm also not going to chase him or her. So I'm just going to have to accept it and adjust. The problem with orbiting is that that person is not giving you a chance to adjust because you didn't want it to stop. You
Right.
wanted it to continue. So every time you see their profile pic pop up, every time you see their name, that part of you that was still wanting to be with them, it gets more excitement than the part of you that needs to see him or her as a person that you're no longer dealing with.
So it's a
And
setback. It's a setback every
it's a
time you see it,
setback.
and it takes you
Exactly.
just that much longer to get them out of your system.
Exactly. And so that's why it doesn't matter why they did it. You got to block them. Because unless that person, my thing is this, one of the biggest things that I read when I started reading about this, a lot of women said that they kept that gentleman on social media. Well, what if he changes his mind? And to that I say, stop making it easy for these jackasses. If he opened his mouth once to tell you he was interested, if he could open his mouth for whatever length of time that y'all were together, where he consistently said he liked you, consistently asked questions that you knew were leading to you guys becoming exclusive, if he could do those things, he didn't need your help for that. He doesn't need your help to come back and say he screwed up. But what if he doesn't know what to say? Then he needs to figure it the fuck out. Like, that's it. He needs to figure out, what do I need? And the thing is, it's not that he doesn't know what to say. He's afraid. But how many brothers do you know who are afraid of approaching a woman that they've been with if they hadn't screwed her over first? You're not going to be afraid to come back and just say, I made a mistake. You're afraid of her cussing you out, blocking you, hanging up the phone, calling you out your name, because deep down, this particular brother knows they deserve it.
Let me ask you
But
this
if you're a
question.
man, you got to be a man. Come take your hit.
Let me ask you
Uh-huh.
this question though.
Yeah.
Let's just say, for instance, the man decide that he gonna take the hit.
Uh-huh.
How do you ever get to that point again of where y'all were in a relationship now that trust has been violated?
So this is where it's a slippery slope, because even though the person has still abruptly broken things off, when they were engaged, it was what you wanted. They had the qualities you were looking for, your personalities matched, you had great chemistry, whatever it was something that you wanted. But this is where that slippery slope comes in, and this is why I say you got to block them. You've got to press the reset button, because every time you see their faces or their comments or whatever, the part of you that still wants them there is going to be the part that continues to wake up and react. You got to block their asses on everything. Not to be vindictive, not to prove a point, not to play games, but to reset how you see them, because they've said through their actions that it's not okay for you to see them that way anymore. Now, to answer Tate's question, if that person then decides that they want to come back, that's where you have to decide what. The first thing is, I wouldn't take anybody back who can't give you a real reason for why they did it. No matter how jacked up the reason was. If they can't come back and tell you, I know I said this, but what was happening is I was scared. What was happening is I didn't think that I was good enough for you. Everything was going so fast. I really did enjoy being with you, but I was scared that I wouldn't be able to continue to be what you needed. I got scared of rejection. They could even be honest. My ex came back around or whatever, but if they can't tell you the truth, if they can't answer why they did it, they don't deserve another opportunity anyway. If they can tell the truth. Let
me ask this question. Sorry to interrupt you, but
yeah,
I gotta get on this son of a gun right here, because and the ladies in the chat room, y'all please help explain to me. Like I said, when that trust was violated, now you have just showed the characteristics of a runner. Whenever problems get bad, whenever things get thick, or whenever it's something you can't handle, you feel you can't handle,
right?
You run. So at that point, ladies, how do you accept that runner back in your life, knowing damn well they got the tendency to do that?
This is where you have to decide. It's one of those, I understand that everybody makes mistakes, but was this a mistake, or was this a sneak peek into your character?
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
That's what the question is right there.
And that's why I say, if a brother, and not even if he's orbited you, if he's ghosted you, if he's broken up with you, whatever, if he does any version of the following: hey big head, hey stranger, tries to laugh at some shit that you said on a post, if he does any version of that, leave that dude alone, because he doesn't want to hold accountability. What that brother has done is, let me just wait it out and see, I'll give her a few months until she's not mad no more. He's trying to use your forgiving nature against you. He still doesn't want to own up to what he did.
Right.
And a personal code that I go by is, if a brother won't apologize to me for what he did, then it didn't bother him that he did it, which means it'll be okay for him to do it again. So why the hell would I give him another chance? That's a personal code that I follow. If you can't say I'm sorry, if you can't own up to what you did, then you'll do this shit again. So you can stay over there. I'm not going to deal with you. But there's a difference between someone who just got scared. I know most people are like, wait, you're giving an exception? I'm not giving an exception. A person who genuinely just got scared is going to demonstrate that through the way they approach you. They're going to own up to it. Someone who was just playing around or found what they thought was a better option, and now they're trying to wait you out to get your attention again, they're going to approach you in completely different ways. But the very first thing is to block their asses, whoever they are. I don't care if they were scared and had character, or if they ghosted you and didn't. You got to block their asses, because I'm a firm believer, if they opt out, they need to opt out. And let me show you how you going to opt out, because you going to opt out on both sides of my life. You don't get to pick and choose.
Y'all ever seen the WWE Royal Rumble? That's how Allison will throw your ass over the top rope. A.D., here's some comments, man, because they snapping. Let's start there.
I want to get one Gregorio had.
Did I go too far?
Yeah, I got this, Tate.
All right, well, my fault. Oh, take it off.
Sit down. Let the woman handle it.
All right, go ahead. There it is. There it is. I was trying to keep track, hell.
I appreciate that.
Do you really?
Everything on. Okay, this was the one I wanted to get from Gregorio.
Okay.
No, this isn't the one from him. I wanted to get a different one from him.
It's right here. It's right under the one that I freaking lit up.
Oh, okay. Well, whatever. All right, my bad. All right, so Red says, once you ghost or orbit me, I'm not giving you a second chance. I'm not an option, and your inconsistency is showing. Then if I let that slide, you'll want to ice skate, and she's not wrong.
That's what
and
I'm on.
That's why I wanted to get out. Okay, yes, these are the reasons that the brother could be doing this, but at the end of the day, it doesn't matter. What matters is he did it. Even if he did get afraid, like Tate said, he's now showing characteristics of a runner. Even if it was that another ex came around, he's now showing characteristics that he's not ready to let her go. So why the hell would you get back in there? Just because he said, I'm done this time? Negro, that was 3 months ago.
Can I go deep? Can I go deeper than that, Allison?
Yeah.
If he moves,
Go deeper with D-Mo Tate. Come on, Tate.
Hell no. Hell no.
Hey,
Shut up, Tate. You know what he meant.
You can use it.
No.
Oh my God. Go ahead.
Well, let's say this though. For a guy that leave you high and dry because an ex came around, that show that his love is weak and watered down anyway. Because I guarantee you, when it ain't going so smooth with that ex, he gonna try to be back in your inbox.
Mm-hmm.
So that's yet another reason. It's so many, in my opinion, it's so many flags here that tell you leave this son of a gun alone. Because if you're looking for a strong, and we on men, you looking for a strong man, and this son of a gun run, what happens when the bills get behind? Is he gonna run? What happens when things go bad? What happens when family members die? Is he gonna be by your side while you crying? Because I've seen it. I've seen where some guys have given their female, how you say it, their girlfriend or spouse, no support when they have lost loved ones. So at the end of the day, what this is showing, it's showing the very beginning of the hell you're gonna catch if you decide to tag this relationship on. If you decide to bring this weak man into this relationship.
And Tate's right, because like I said, you can break down the questions that you may try to ask yourself to make yourself feel better about subconsciously waiting around. But the thing is, I'm not going to ask.
Demo took his clothes off.
Oh my God. But the thing is, like I was saying, if he ran because he was afraid, like Tate said, so what's going to happen? What's going to happen if things get more serious? If you like a person who's progressing with you, who had a character of being there when things got tough, that person would have stopped and told you, you know what? I really like you. I'm just letting you know I'm feeling a little nervous. Like, this feels good, but if, I haven't felt this before, so I'm a little scared. So I may take a minute to go, process. I'm not going anywhere, but this is how I'm feeling. Or he'll just say, hey, do you feel afraid? Because I'm feeling a little nervous. How are you feeling?
And
he would even use that.
He
would use that as another bonding experience. He wouldn't just cut and run.
Alice.
Well, Alice.
When you're done, I want to share a personal experience. I want to show a personal example.
Okay.
But go ahead. I'm sorry to interrupt.
If the question is, okay, well, what if an ex came around? Well, see, that tells me two things. That tells me either he wasn't done with her or he doesn't know how to be alone. And neither one of those are characteristics that I want to have in my life. Because both of them are saying that he's still focused on him.
Right.
He's not focused on me or the ex. He's just focused on which one do I need to be with so I don't have to be alone. That's not a character trait that I want either.
Yeah, go to the comments. I'm sorry. Finish those up.
Allison, you picking on me with Eric, and you're right. I would. Okay, this is where I wanted to go. So Gregorio says, then where the fuck are the real men? Did we lose our balls to where we can't be honest with these women? Some of them have lost their balls, brother, but a lot of them, they have them and they just don't want to be honest. There's a lot of men out here who enjoy playing with our feelings. They enjoy the adrenaline rush of knowing that they have a woman's emotions and heart, but they don't want to do anything with it. They just wanted to know if they could have it.
Can I
Can I
tag
get
that
her?
too? Can I tag
Yeah.
that too? Yeah,
Yeah.
Gregorio, I'm gonna say with these babyfied ass dudes late nowadays that 9 times out of 10 they have to pull a name out of the hat to find who their daddy is, and they mama been her whole little life treating him as her boyfriend, not the son, and making him think he is the shit, and making him think that every woman is supposed to wait on him hand and foot without him doing a damn thing is the reason why we got these weak men out here that think that this is okay.
Yeah, I heard them.
I mean, it's the truth. It's the truth. And then they end up commingling with other not shits. That's what I call these men. They commingle with these
Cornet.
they commingle with these other not shits and develop these groups and packs that continue to reinforce and encourage that
The bull.
behavior.
The
Yeah,
bull.
they encourage it. So that's pretty much what's happening. We got a lot of men out here who they don't want to be honest. They will give a very good impression, but they don't want to be honest.
Wait, and Allison, we got a lot of men out here that do not want the responsibility of a husband. And I say
So there's a
husband,
lot come with it.
it's a lot that come with it, a whole lot. But I say husband, but I'm gonna even say steady man. If for those who don't believe in, okay, it's fine. You don't believe in marriage, I'm cool with that. But if y'all living together and y'all working and functioning as a couple, then it's a lot of them that don't want the responsibility because it is not always peaches and cream.
Right.
Matter of fact, it's a lot of sour that you got to get through. Right. And that's just hey, it is what it is, and that's because that's called life.
Right.
This thing ain't sweet. We got to make it as sweet as we can. But this thing ain't sweet because when you become an adult, don't nobody give a damn about you. And I say this, and my daddy actually used to say this. I'ma whoop you, but I'ma stop once I feel like you're crying hard enough. However, the world don't give a damn how hard you cry. They gonna keep whooping you and putting their foot on your neck. And if you got somebody that want to run from this, run from that, run from this, man, the world ain't nothing but it. The world is full of problems. So if you got a runner and you got to stand there and you got to dig your feet down in the dirt and stand firm to hold your stuff together, what is the hell is the purpose of that person? Just to have a man on your arm? Sorry,
I mean, it's the truth.
I had a good point, but you kept going so much. You
my fault.
kind of covered. No, but I'm saying, but
no, say what you're gonna say.
Well,
it is what it is. If it's
the
same thing, do no. If it's the same thing, say it. Say it because it might need a second blessing for somebody to get it.
That's true.
So say it.
I agree with it 100%.
Okay.
I say that, when you're talking about responsibility, it's more than just paying bills. Well, I pay all her bills.
Right. That
ain't shit. That ain't shit.
That ain't nothing.
It's more to it than that. So don't get the perception of you saying, I'm being a man. I'm a man. She ain't got to pay no bills. I'm a man. But the other dude over there that didn't pay her bills, he doing all the other stuff.
And that's why she needs two of y'all.
And if her love language is more, relational than financial, you losing her anyway.
Right.
Hey, Allison.
Right. So my dad always told me to make love to her mind.
Right.
Don't. It's really not about sex because sex is an emotion, or it's the expression of an emotion from an action.
Yeah.
So we haven't said, you know what I'm saying? So if that is the expression.
We lost you. Say that again.
Say it again. Say it again.
Yeah.
Say it again.
Did you mute yourself?
What the hell did you do?
Is he muted? Oh, okay. Go ahead.
Hey,
Quit muting me, Tate.
My hand. Did that WGCI ass microphone go out on you?
Shut up.
WJK Day Radio
I
presents
can't. I
the
can't.
Bad Squad. Bad Squad.
Finish your thought.
Go
Man,
ahead.
You left
that
us.
man,
You
that
left
thought
us
is
hanging.
gone.
You left us hanging.
It's kind of like the High Five Friday segment. Don't get
Damn.
caught hanging. OLD. That's all
Hey.
I'm saying.
So real
Okay,
quick,
so-
Allison, real
yeah.
quick. And for the men out there that pay 50% of the bills and think they doing
Oh,
something,
Lord.
you need to give her one ball.
One ball.
One ball.
I made a joke on the post today, man. I was being funny. Allison was actually on this post, and it was about mowing the yard.
Uh-huh.
And there's no way in the world, like in this world that I live in, if you my girl, ain't no way you finna mow the yard. Unless you
BD
like,
almost
baby,
got his
baby,
ass handed
right?
to him this
You're like,
morning.
baby, I really want to. Then okay.
Y'all get off my
Dang.
boy. I'm taking him in. That's my boy. Y'all get off my
Take
boy.
me if you want to.
I'm
You
taking
about to
him
take
in.
half that ass whooping.
Wait, you remember? You remember on South Central when he said, "I'm keeping them." That's BD.
Yeah.
I'm keeping them.
Right.
So before
Before you
before
read the
Tate
rest of the
shares
comments.
his story, yeah, I'm gonna read the comments and then I'm gonna say something.
Okay.
It was a great question. I agree with Red. Thank you for asking that, Gregorio. BD said if he sings Softest Lips. Actually, that's not the song that does it for me. But I'm not gonna tell you which one it is.
Yes,
Let
please
me
don't.
move on.
Tell me, Alice.
Take
I'm
gonna
finna
hear it tomorrow.
DM it to you. Tate gonna hear it tomorrow. What Demo
Take
can
gonna hear
hear
it
it.
tomorrow.
Demo want to hear it too.
Y'all pray for me. Pray for me.
214.
7 hours. God damn it.
Where y'all going tomorrow?
Y'all
Did I
pray
miss
for me.
that?
We gonna announce it. We gonna announce it at the end of the show.
I just found out too.
Okay.
Yeah, we gonna announce it.
So Marionette says, "Well, I need somebody to come get this out of mine. I'm trying not to turn into my hair color. I don't blame you.
I like her
Monica
hair color
said,
though. That look
I
green,
do too.
Look green. Yeah,
Yeah.
I like that. That's cool.
I like it too.
Her hair color is Trumpish.
Oh my God. LaMonica said, if you're faithful to your God, no need to respond to inboxes. That is 100% true. I agree.
Thank you, LaMonica. Thank you.
I've been trying to tell LaMonica to approve a post. She won't look at her damn inbox. I ain't trying to holler.
Right.
I'm just playing.
That way it's supposed to
Red
be, though.
said, I will mop the ocean before I chase anybody. Sis, if I don't even care if I did make the first. I ain't got nothing else to add. Like,
Man,
What's wrong with
killed
chasing
that.
somebody?
She killed
What,
that.
I ain't,
did I
ain't
miss
chasing.
that? Why not? What do you think?
I'm sorry,
that-
what?
No, I'm saying you're not chasing. What makes you the individual that can't chase? I'm the individual that can. You're the individual that can. Chase the
No,
individual
you
that
don't,
can.
because
Red
y'all don't
ta-
chase. You have been created to hunt and pursue.
I
So
can
if
agree
you've
with that.
been created to hunt and pursue, and I'm chasing you, that means you're not pursuing me. So what the hell am I doing?
Well, but if you're chasing and pursuing me and I'm hunting, you're already in clear view. So my crosshairs on you. Chase
If your
me, Alex.
crosshairs are on me, then I should. Chasing implies that it's getting away.
I don't know
If
that's
you're
chasing.
pursuing me, you're not getting away. So I would not be chasing. I'd be walking with you.
I just don't think it's no problem with anybody in this world chasing somebody because there's a connection.
Allison Denise ain't chasing. I ain't chasing.
Speaking of chasing,
Then
I will
everything gotta
match
come to you.
effort. I will match effort. But if I know instinctively that men have been the ones to pursue, I'm not stepping in that role. Because if
then
you
that's-
want me, you're gonna tell me you want me.
Yeah, but that would be putting everybody in the same category. I can't put
I don't-
everybody in the same category, even though I
I
have
don't give a damn what
experience.
you put everybody
No,
else
She
in.
did.
Allison,
She did say Allison Denise. She did say Allison Denise.
Allison ain't chasing because Allison knows if a brother
But-
wants Allison, he's gonna make it clear. And at
She
that
did say
point,
what
if
men
he
did,
say that again,
and you did talk about the past and everything that happened and what you're not going to do because of this. I agree with you. Experience is the best teacher. I'm not disputing that.
Right.
I'm
Facts,
just saying
facts.
along the way, you got to be able to say that somebody out there is worth chasing.
no, I don't, because they're not.
I don't know. I mean,
If he has a penis and he's not actively swinging it in my direction to make it clear that he wants me to have it, it'll never happen. It won't.
All right, so
I can say that with all.
She said an important thing there.
Hey, well,
if you got a penis and you're not, and you're not swinging it in her direction, so that means that for all them men that don't have the ability to swing, don't even go towards Allison's goddamn way.
I'm gonna go back to these comments. I can't even believe we went there.
You gotta be, you know what I'm saying, hung low.
You got to be elephant trunk style.
You gotta be like that cobra.
Right.
You gotta have the cobra.
Oh my God. Marinette said, I wish the fuck I would when I'm done. I'm done. Yes, I agree.
Yeah,
she said she would sweep the air.
Hey, and
I agree.
But who did she add though? Hold on. Go back to the add who?
Oh, she said it to Red.
I know it, but she called the name out, government name.
Oh my God.
Well, that's what's on YouTube. Thank y'all for tuning in.
She has her government name on YouTube.
Oh, she does?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
LaMonica says, yep, block and delete or you'll be on layaway like Christmas. That's my issue. Even if you got scared, you still, even if I did give you a shot because you got scared, like Tate said, now you're showing me that you're a potential runner. Do you really want to now go through the extra time that it's going to take for me to be sure that you're not a runner? But any other reason, it boils down to him. He's being selfish. He thought he had another option. Then go over and leap your black ass over to the other option because you're not coming back over here like I'm a damn plan B. I ain't nobody's plan B. Nobody's.
Hold on. You talking about the pill? Okay.
Gregorio says... I'm just not doing this. I'm not doing
it.
Some women lead with potential excuses.
Explain that to me, please.
Yeah, explain that, director. LaMonica said, Tate, the same way you eat M&Ms knowing you'll get fat. It tasted good at the time. Block and delete. I'm with her. Like, I 100%.
Right.
Hey, beautiful head at, yes. They'll start the hey beautiful, hey stranger, hey big head.
That was a thought. They actually say hey big head to a woman.
Hell yeah.
Oh my God.
Especially me. Like, do you see my head?
I mean, it's nice, but
I am the real life Gina Payne. I'm okay with that. I am the real life Gina Payne.
Hey, it's nice, but I'm still not gonna say it. Put your hand. Wait a minute, what'd she say to me?
Put your hands to the side, Tate. Put your hands to the side.
I did not chop demo.
Yes, baby, side. I read a post where a man bragged about doing the right thing for a woman for months, and once he got the sex, he was gone. He said he was buying flowers and taking her out on dates just to ghost her. These are the brothers that we dealing with. And see, this is why I get so frustrated when I have other brothers who want to say to women, well, all men ain't like that, just the men you choosing. No, Negro, we not choosing them. This is who the hell they're choosing to be. They're picking up the characteristics of decent men and they're figuring out how to play the role real well.
Allison, here's what's important about that statement. This whole question right here, not question, but this whole statement. He put it on Facebook. What he did, he should never had an opportunity to do that shit again.
Ever.
And I'm talking about tribe like. You know what I'm talking about, Allison? Tribe like. Smoke this son of a gun out.
This is the brother that we put on a secret website so that any other sister can go to it. Can't no brothers come in. Can't nobody else come in. You go in, you say, you put up a picture, and we got a database. And if his pictures show up in that database, you cut his ass loose. No questions asked.
I got a question. I got a question about that.
I'm going to do that shit.
I got a question.
The not shit database. I'm going to come up with that.
Wait.
Y'all mark
but I got a question about that. AD, how do you prevent good guys from going on that database based on a woman that got scarred because of her own stuff?
Oh, now
Stop.
you know I'm gonna do thorough research and I'm gonna talk to her because you know energy. I'm gonna pay attention to energy. If I pick
Right.
up bitter, we kicking him out until somebody else that's not bitter puts him back in. Now
Because
if somebody else
sometimes-
throwing back in,
Sometimes them brothers get the hell out of there because this heifer crazy.
so see, here's the benefit to me not excusing shit because of gender. The benefit to me siding with behavior, whether it's right on the man or right on the woman, and the benefit to other women like me who do that is we haven't gotten comfortable around bitter ass women. So because we're not comfortable around it, we don't endorse it, we don't encourage it, and we don't promote it.
Right.
So we're gonna be able to smoke out a bitter one real quick because that's not something that's in our energy every day.
Gotcha.
Yep. Because
I
a lot
just-
of women that are bitter don't know they're bitter.
And
need
some
to
do
make
and don't
sure-
care.
Right.
I just need to make sure like a young picture of me ain't up there. Like I ain't did nothing to nobody.
If I saw your
Nah,
picture, you
Tate,
know I come
nah.
straight to you myself.
You ain't on nobody's radar. You ain't had sex with 3 people in your whole life.
That's
Right.
true, and times that by 2, and that's an accurate number.
I'm gonna move
Really?
on.
Yeah,
Hey,
that's-
Gregorio says
If it's 3,
triple
it's funny too.
threat. This topic
That's
is
fact.
so good. I had to get some butter pecan ice cream and some sweet potato pie. Oh, you eating good
Oh,
over there? I ain't
man.
even mad at you.
Allison, you're fired.
Oh,
You're freaking
I'm
fired
sorry.
for reading that damn comment, and you know the struggle I'm going
I'm
through.
sorry.
And
I
Gregorio,
forgot.
you ain't my homie no more.
I forgot.
That's
My
good.
bad. My bad. Okay.
Tell the world what the hell going on. I'm bitter.
So Tate has put himself on a diet plan that does not allow him to have any sugar at all. So his ass has been cranky since Tuesday. He been
Allison-
cranky since
Allison
Tuesday.
called my phone. I said, "What?"
And my ass is about to sit in the car with him for 7 hours with his no sugar eating, and I'm
Hold on.
eating all. I'm
What
eating
happened
sugar.
in
I'm
7
a
hours?
hours.
When we
7
get
hours.
We
to
gonna
that?
we gonna promote it.
All right, 7 hours. 7 hours. Nothing but rice cakes and peanut butter, and smart popcorn. I'm gonna kill some damn body on the road if they cut me off. I ain't lying.
And I'm gonna have some caramellos, some rolls,
Oh no.
and some Eric Roberson. I sure am. And some
And I'll-
chips, probably
and some-
cheddar and sour cream.
And I'm gonna have some earplugs because I'm not listening to Eric Roberson ass.
I'll throw some reggae in too.
No,
and some
I don't
go-go.
like. No.
I'm gonna throw some go-go in.
No, the hell.
You ain't heard no real go-go.
I'm gonna put some real tissue in my ear.
Anyway, let me keep going. I don't know
Yeah,
where.
he did
I don't
it.
know what
He
you
did
said, Demo. I don't know what
He
you
did
said, but Marionette said, "Take your ass."
To the car.
I'm only chasing a damn nap and quality rest. That part.
Ain't that the truth?
I ain't even chasing a bag because again,
look, damn.
I ain't chasing no bag. Chasing implies it's getting away. Why am I gonna run after something that's not wanting me to catch it? Bye.
Well, the only reason it's getting away is because so many other people are chasing the same thing or searching for the same thing you're searching for.
I can't
So I know
stand
you
your
heard
red.
the slogan of the early bird get the worm. So yeah, I'm gonna go chase the bag. Yeah, I'm gonna go chase this. If it's something I want, if it's something that I just desire, I'm gonna go get it.
I'm
And
gonna go get goals. I ain't chasing shit.
I mean, that still goals too. I mean, just depending on what goals you set for yourself. I would say
I feel
success
you.
is measured different. You know,
I feel you.
I mean,
I know it was a
your
joke,
success-
BD. I know it was a joke.
right.
I
Your
was still gonna
success
fuck
may
you
be
up.
$1 million. My success may be 100,000. Get them.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's true. That is true. I was still gonna fuck BD up though, but I knew it was a joke.
BDU's gonna get it.
The Mo in the Yard thread was a joke. I know. I was still gonna
Look,
fuck
he
her
had
up,
to
though.
say it for both him and David. David and BD had to apologize.
I know, right?
Each other.
Marinette said, I'm getting older and I ain't got time for you to figure out the fuck you gonna do after giving it much thought and consideration. Child, bye. I agree.
I agree
some
with
women-
that, but how many times we got to go through it? Don't
What
we
you
continue to
mean?
go through the same cycle over and over and over and over and over again with like different people? Don't we continue to do that? Because if
I
we
don't think I
didn't,
understand what
we
you're
wouldn't be having
saying.
the conversation. I'm just saying we go over the same conversation. Go back to Barry and then come in. I'm saying we're going over the same stuff over and over and over again. Like I'm getting older, and I ain't got time to figure out the fuck you're gonna do after. Giving it much thought consideration. Child body. I get all of that. I agree.
Hmm.
But I'm saying we're getting older, but ain't nothing changing. Nothing's changing. So what we're gonna do? Go to the next person and complain again?
I don't know. I do understand what you're saying now, but I think what Marionette is saying is it's similar to what I said. I don't know if I said on one of my shows or a show that I'm co-hosting, but my thing is this: as you get older, you're supposed to become more mature.
Hmm.
As you get older, you're supposed to learn more about you, your likes, your dislikes, what you do want to deal with, what you don't, what you're willing to give, what you're not. And as you get older, this stuff is supposed to be, you're supposed to be able to rattle this off a lot easier. So I think what Marionette is saying is if you 50 years old and you still dating somebody for 7 years, you stupid. Either you haven't taken the time to get to know you, or you still out here trying to play around because no one 50 years old needs 7 damn years to decide if the person they're dating is who they want to be with.
Can I ask a question here?
Yeah.
How many times have we gotten advice from elders that was not smart at freaking all? Ignorant ass advice from old folks. How many times have you gotten it? Where
Well, we
you
say
know,
elders are old
Never.
well,
folks.
old folk, it don't
Elders are
matter.
old.
It
Right.
don't matter.
Okay.
It don't. All they old asses. How many times have you gotten advice from somebody that was older than you, and you say that's dumb. I'm not.
Right.
Ain't no way in hell. So we gotta
Mm-hmm.
stop saying you would think with getting older you'll get a little bit more wiser. No, because it's some old fools. It's
Well, no,
some
I said
old
should.
should.
Yeah,
That's
there
what I'm
are.
saying. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Should get older. It's some
Mm-hmm.
old fools.
Yeah, there are. But this is a sign. I'm saying what you're saying. That's a sign that you're dealing with an old fool. You
Right,
50 years
right. I
old and you
feel you.
still
I
and you
feel you.
saying let's just go with the flow. I don't have any expectations. Let's just see where things go. Dude, you got an AARP card in there. How much time do you think you have left?
Right.
What you trying to wait for? Your
That's why.
little, we but at the same time, I'm not gonna let, and I don't encourage this. Don't let getting older cause you to think that you gotta settle for bullshit. A 60-year-old giving
Right.
you bullshit still needs to be cut the fuck off. I don't give a damn if you are about to turn 59.
Right. And Allison gonna stop. And Allison gonna stop talking about my uncles.
Shut up, Tate.
Right.
Anyway.
It did sound like somebody that was in the family with Tate. I'm just
Wait a
saying.
minute. I ain't even introduced you to my uncles yet. God damn it.
Marinette says some women make excuses saying the potential they can see in a man when he's showing you himself. Take him for what and who the fuck he is, and not what you're hoping he will be. Yeah, because here's the deal. That's something that I had to personally learn. One of the things that happens when you start tuning in to yourself spiritually, and then at least for me, realizing I'm an empath, I can read people. I can see things that people don't want me to see. And I allowed that to keep me in one situation way much more longer than I needed to be because I was seeing him clearly, but I wasn't paying attention to the fact, okay, you see this. Does he see this? Is he even working towards what you see? Because if he's not even working towards it, it doesn't matter how clearly you see him. It's never going to come into fruition until he sees himself that way. You're wasting your time. So I agree with her on that.
Hell, you laughing at? No, I'm just playing.
They got them groups already for them type dudes on Facebook. Ooh.
Do they
Okay.
really?
Right.
Ooh.
Oh, she
Yeah,
finna
they
join every
call
last
thirst.
one of them.
Hey,
And
they call
am.
thirst trap groups. I be telling people
Yeah.
about that. Look, if they got them groups out there and you're in a relationship, you shouldn't
Mm-hmm.
be in those groups. I'm sorry. I mean, like why? What you asking for?
I think I may still
You
create my own
grown.
because I know I
I
won't be
mean,
coming from a bitter place.
I
Right,
mean,
right, right, right.
you grown. You do what you want to do, but
Yeah.
why? But why? That's
Oh,
not. Anyway,
Demo,
Tate.
I gotta
Gr-
say it. I gotta say
Gr-
it. Demo,
Gregorio
Demo.
said he didn't know. He said, "Be strong, bro." He didn't know.
I'm
He didn't
trying.
know.
Hey, Demo, I'm in studies, but I ain't gay.
I'm in studies too, and I'm as straight as they come.
I'm in studies as well, and I damn sure ain't gay. You hear me?
So stop nailing people to the cross for being in them damn groups if they acting like they got some sense.
Well, but I also gotta accept
Sneaky
what people
ass
say you
study.
gotta do now. I ain't saying that I ain't in it. I'm saying, but if people say he in their group, they can
Uh,
think whatever the hell they want to think.
right,
You know,
right,
it's kind of
right,
how it
right.
goes.
I feel you. I feel you.
So
I need
Red,
water.
Red
But
said, if we were on the same page and you decide you don't want to move forward with me for whatever reason, I'm not chasing you, nor am I giving you a second chance.
well, that's what it's right.
Marionette said, also, if you're constantly telling every guy that I'm getting older and I ain't got time for this, you also need to reevaluate the type of you're attracting and entertaining. Now, okay, so here's the deal. Here's the deal. We gotta watch the part about attracting. Now, the entertaining, I agree. But I'm not a cheater. I'm not a manipulator. I'm not a
That's
liar.
what they
And
all
I'm
say.
not an abuser. So the people that I've run into who were like that was not a reflection. That's why I think that's why I say we got to be careful about some of the stuff we're saying. Now, what Marionette is saying, there could be some truth to who you're the attracting. I don't agree with because you can't stop people from finding you attractive. I got
I
dudes
disagree.
who should know not to bother. They still try. And
I
a
got.
couple
That,
of them I've even
I said,
said, okay,
I,
why?
I gotta
Bastard, let
say
me say
something.
this real. Let me say this
All right,
real
go ahead.
quick.
Go ahead, Demo.
It
Uh
was
huh.
something. It was something that you said in one of your lives, or it was a
Mm
picture that you posted, and
hmm.
you
Mm hmm.
made some type of post behind it. Whatever. It was
Mm
something
hmm.
that made him think it was okay. I would say
No.
this. Well, hold on.
No.
I would say this. He may be one of those guys because there are some of those guys. But
Mm hmm.
typically, when
Mm hmm.
people make sure that they appear as off limits, they're
Mm hmm.
approached less. I ain't say they're not approached at all, but
Mm hmm.
they're approached less because you carry yourself as off limits. So people won't come at you as much. They're still coming now. Let's clear it up. So
Mm
Aisha
hmm.
Curry, I could throw it back to that when she
Mm
said
hmm.
people don't pay her attention or people she groupie type. Look,
Mm
that's
hmm.
because she's in love and she's not paying attention to nobody else. So all of
That,
that don't even matter.
No, she ain't a
wait,
good
hold on,
example
hold on, hold
because
on,
now her
hold on.
ass complaining that nobody wants to
Well,
to to
well, I ain't talking
flirt
about
with
now.
her like they do with her.
I ain't seen
Mm,
Right,
nothing new.
Aisha
I ain't
can't
seen
go
and
nothing
sit
plus,
new.
down
I ain't seen
somewhere.
nothing new.
plus Aisha Curry is animated, so ain't nobody
Yeah.
paying her no attention anyway. But
I follow her on IG and I
you
love every picture.
you would. Oh, nasty son of a gun. No, I'm
And
just
I'd
playing.
have
I'm
put
just playing.
214 in the comments.
I
I
bet
wanted
you
to say,
have.
I wanted to say there. You stupid. I wanted to say
Nigga,
some rare
shoot
on.
three on Steph ass.
Let, let, let's be for real. You stupid in the mud because you feel like Steph Curry can't whoop your ass anyway.
Hell no.
I ain't gonna say
Ain't no
Steph.
way.
Steph will
Ain't
beat
no
your
way.
ass.
He
Steph will
may,
beat
but
your.
he
All right.
may.
Anyway.
But I
Let's
don't
Y'all
be.
go
believe it.
ahead.
Wait. So
Ain't no way I believe that.
Check this out. Check this out. There are rare occasions, not rare, but yeah, I'm gonna say rare. Damn that, where people don't care. They don't care. You can post your a piece of that little twig braid on your head, Allison, and they gonna come and try to holler, "Girl, I'll untangle that Cheeto or whatever." However, there are a lot of people out here that need to check their bait
Yeah, I
because
agree with that.
you see
Mm-hmm.
it every day.
Yeah,
You're
What I said,
now
right?
let's be for real.
that's what
How,
Demo was saying.
how
I
the
get it.
hell is Floyd Mayweather gonna get mad at a chick that go with him for his money when his bait is his money?
When he
How
flossed
the hell,
45 cars.
right? How the hell is an Instagram chick who is constantly in reverse
Shut
going
up,
to get
Tate.
mad at a dude that say, "Ooh, I like your fat ass"? That's all you're fishing with. I've
That's
seen
true.
it. I've seen it where, and it pisses me off to a certain degree.
And you can't get mad at the people that do it either.
I saw a girl on
Because
Instagram,
they're right.
and she constantly posts damn near nude or ass pictures and workout gear. And I ain't talking about workout gear, but I'm talking about some come on now gear.
Yeah, yeah.
And then she get on live and try to give you exercise tips. And then the second a guy say, "Ooh, I love your curvy body," or whatever the case is, don't come on here talking about my body. Well, if your bait is your body, how you gonna get mad when you catch a fish on the hook? So
No, you're right.
Check your
I
bait.
agree.
Men, same thing with you. Your ass got a nice body, and then you get that woman and you get fat. She gonna leave your ass for the next workout, dude. All right.
Right.
I'm just saying. Check
I
your
mean,
bait.
y'all are right. Y'all are right, but y'all are right. I think there's so many of those women who prefer to use that bait. I think there's so many of those women that there seems to be this belief from a lot of men that reflects all women.
Right.
You see what
And
I'm
that's just a
saying?
dumb thought.
Like I don't have a single breast shot on any page. I might have one photo of an ass shot where me and Akila are tripping at an event.
No, you
like
took that
that's
down.
it.
You took that down.
No, I kept it up. I was like, forget it.
That's what got you in studies. Go ahead.
Shut up. Anyway, my point though is with me not having any provocative photos, I still have people who troll when I'm live talking about my lips.
Right.
I still have people who are in my inbox wanting to ask if they can smash. So that's why I say it's not about what you attract, because nothing on my page is bait. If anything, it's repellent.
Well,
And then I have some dudes
Like I
who
said,
decided they
somewhat,
want to try to challenge. They want the challenge.
Right.
She seemed kind of hardcore. I wonder if I could break her down. No,
Yeah.
you can't, because you full of shit. Let me show you how I know.
Allison, you said your lips, right? Well, do
Yep.
your show in a mask. Do your show in the... Hello,
And do it-
everybody.
And do it in the B.A.D mask.
This
is
Allison Denise.
You done set a mask and Demo set a beige one. I'm through with both of y'all asses for tonight.
So wait. Go ahead and finish reading the comments. Go ahead and finish reading the comments. I want to get to them.
Okay. All right. Don't interrupt me. I'm gonna finish up.
All right. Go ahead.
Be strong. Okay. Tate trying to disappear. He's actually trying to add to.
Yeah, I'm trying to bulk up, y'all.
A buck
Tate
10.
just grabbed you
Little
some
ass,
melatonin. Why you trying? Okay, he's driving.
I need to take it while I'm driving.
What the heck? Anyway,
For Allison.
Right.
7-hour drive gonna feel like a 30-minute nap. No, it's gonna be a dirt nap
I'm
if he want
tired of
me
hearing about
driving,
this
because we ain't
damn
gonna make
7-hour
it.
drive.
No, it's round trip.
don't
I'm talking
know.
about round trip.
It's round trip. It's round trip.
Okay, I've already read that
7
one.
hours, we'll be in the sip.
For real. Allison, not to change the subject, but props on the love show.
Yes.
Will we see more? Oh, thank you. Yes, you will. We will be back this coming Wednesday. So, and I appreciate you taking the time to watch.
Dope. That was a dope show. Also, I know we done mentioned it a couple of times. Study. Shout out to my homegirl Dakota on the
Yes.
Study show, man. I got to send you a shout out because we done mentioned it a few times tonight. So
Oh, the sis, is this your man group? Yeah, I
I be
do.
scared to
Okay,
post.
I
I be
have
like-
heard of those shows, those
How do-
groups. I sure have.
Hey, hold on, question. How do
Mm-hmm.
you post in the studies group? Like, I don't even know what to post. Like, I'm like,
Same
I
way you
don't post.
I don't
I
post,
barely
but
comment
like-
because I don't want to offend nobody.
like,
I
right,
just look
I'm like,
and
I don't know
laugh.
what to say.
I
I'll
just
say-
look and laugh.
I be me. I be me.
Okay.
Well, if he him and he ain't got kicked out yet, me and you were safe.
Yeah.
Right, right. And I can't say 214 because that ain't what
Yeah.
I want to do.
Yeah.
I'm in there to
YouTube
support
upload.
Dakota. I see a lot of I
Yeah.
see a lot of posts in there that
No,
are funny, and
it's
there's some
funny.
that I just don't. I'm like, okay, I can't say that.
See, we gotta
No, I can't
understand
respond to that.
at the end of the day, regardless of the lifestyle, they
Yeah.
have to deal with the same things we have to deal with, and they can take a joke just like we can take a joke. So
True,
at the end
true.
of the day, that's human beings. I don't give a damn
I
what your
agree.
lifestyle like. If it's funny, it's funny.
Marinette said she was talking about those you look like marriage material or you carry yourself like the wifey type and they already married. Yeah. Yeah, I've had a
Wait,
couple
huh?
of them.
What? The Marinette said, I look like marriage material?
No, she's talking about men who will say this to us, but they have active whole
Oh.
wives.
You
Oh, okay.
like
I was just checking.
you
I
look
was,
Yeah.
like Muppet material.
Oh my
I was just
God.
checking. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying, bro,
So,
like a little chocolate. I'm saying,
oh my God. Red
but
said
vanilla my
that's
shit. Alice, 215. Go ahead. What's that take? Alice,
Red
Alice talk.
said that's it, sis. If you have the healing energy, you'll attract those that need healing, but it's not your job to heal everyone you come in contact with. I had to figure that out. I
Right.
did. Yeah, she did say that was a good one, Tate. The constantly in reverse, that one was like, you own it. Me, I'm that chick. Stay fit, my friend. Joking. Now for real, let's go work out together. Yeah,
See,
that I
that's
believe.
me.
I believe
That's
that.
me. Let's go work out together, girl.
And
You
Let's have
finally got to shut
testimony.
up, Tate.
and another wait, how I get props and then just skip over a comment, I gotta get told shut up.
Yep.
That's you.
Go to the
That's
corner
your
too.
world,
Just go to the corner.
right?
You
Woo!
know it. You can go to the corner.
You go to hell,
Marinette,
Marinette.
15
Take
minutes.
take the starving ass on
Take your
too.
starving ass to the corner.
All right, so I'm gonna say this to close out, and I'm gonna let Tate because I know he said he had a story too, and then we'll let him finish up with
I
TMI with
would
Tate.
take.
So here's what I wanted to say. This I found out about this while I was trying to see what was going on in the situation that I was in. This is how I even found out about it.
Right.
So I was in a similar situation. Everything that I brought up, that was something that I was walking out. I was actively walking out with the gentleman. The progression was even. Everything was the effort, everything was matching. There was no reason for things to stop. And one night, less than 48 hours after having a very serious conversation about moving forward, it stopped. Even the way he did it, there was still remnants of I still care about you. I still think this about you. I still think that about you. But I need to back off. But I still like you. But I need to back off. And I don't chase. So I asked one question. He answered. I said, okay. I was disappointed. It didn't make sense. And maybe a week went by and he started resuming because like I said, I unfollowed. I made that mistake myself because in my mind, there's nothing else for us to discuss. You've been honest and upfront to this point. I know about your past and I know about your mistakes and you told me about your childhood and you told me about things that happened in previous relationships. So I didn't think that there was a reason to block him because we weren't in close circles anyway. So I was like, well, I'll just unfollow him, out of sight, out of mind. Maybe a week passed and he started reacting to comments again. I was like, wait, what?
And this
Reacting to
recent, right?
photos. Reacting to photos. Was upset that I cut my hair off. I'm like, why the hell you upset? You sound like my man, but you're not my man because you opted out. It wasn't making, but it wasn't
Now,
making sense. Like it with all
I
of the
get it.
relationship stuff that I have studied, it was new. I was like, this doesn't make sense. Usually they go away. Why is this happening? And so I just started briefly typing in different questions. Well, why would someone do blah, blah, blah? Why would someone do blah, blah, blah? And I think when I got to the third iteration of that question, that's when all this stuff on orbiting popped up. And that's when I figured out what it was. And so I decided that was something that we needed to discuss because I know we have this additional toxic mindset out here in society that says you're not mature unless you remain friends with exes. And so when you have someone orbiting you, and if you are of the belief that if you block them, you're not mature, you stalling your own healing processes, trying to prove that you're mature when you're really hurt. You're disappointed, and you should take the time to be hurt and disappointed. Like, that's okay. And so that's why I decided that I needed to talk about it on various platforms so people understand that this is the thing that's happening. And it doesn't necessarily make that gentleman wrong. It doesn't make the sister, not wrong, but bad. It doesn't mean he's a bad person. It doesn't mean that a girl who's done this is a bad person. It does mean, in the grand scheme of what you're looking for, what I'm looking for, which is a consistent relationship with a consistent man, that you have proven to not be consistent. So you got to be knocked off the list, no matter how much it hurts. You got to go. I didn't do it. You did it. And that's how I want us to start thinking about it. Well, Allison, what if he gets it together? That's always possible. Whatever God decides to do, God decides to do. But Allison has got to get to, Allison decided that if this is what you want to do, then you're going to do it all the way. So once I read about it and figured out what was possibly happening, I was like, oh no, block, block, block. Oh wait, he has another page. Block, block. And it's not because I was mad at him, but it is because, no, you're not going to take no more of my time with me playing the what if game. I'm moving the fuck on. You opted out. You gonna opt all the way out. And I need us to be firm enough in that. Stop trying to plan the future for yourself. Stop trying to control his future. Well, I'm going to keep him on my page so that he can see what's happening. No, he don't need to see shit. He opted out.
Well, once you realize he had more than one Facebook profile, you probably should have stopped anyway.
No, because I have more than one. Anyway.
Oh. So I got to wish all y'all a happy birthday. I'm sorry.
I get tired of that. Like,
no,
all the damn birthdays on one person.
Some people actually have. Some have multiple pages. Him specifically, he had one for the podcasting groups that he had, but he had another one for family. Even Eric Roberson has that. He's got 2 pages. One for family, where it's just family stuff that nobody else can be on unless he knows them, and then the one for everybody else. So that's not always an indication, but I can't say you wrong, because some folk, they telling you right in front of you, I ain't shit. Look at my 8 pages. Hey, so I get it.
Hey, Allison,
you're on both of Eric Roberson pages.
Yeah, I'm back saying,
I'm not. I am not on the family page. I am not on the family page.
Hey, sister-in-law.
Right.
Messing up the family.
Right.
But I want us to really, especially as women, especially as we get older, like, I'm just gonna call it like it is. A lot of times, the longer it takes for us to find that relationship, we start to beat ourselves up. We start to wonder if there's something wrong with us. We start to wonder why it can't be as easy as we have seen it be for other people. And we will self-reflect ourselves into condemnation if we allow it. We'll self-reflect ourselves into thinking that we ain't shit, we don't do shit right, we're not good enough, maybe that's why nobody wants me, blah, 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 blah. And that's not the case. There's just a lot of broken men out here. For the brothers who this affects, there's just a lot of broken women out here. And we got to stop acting like these folk are not broken and that we're not still running into them. It's hard as hell for people out here who have done the work and who are doing their best to remain in a state of integrity, because you got a lot of people out here who just got hurt that last time and said, fuck it. We got a lot of people out here who have just said, fuck it. And we're running into more of them than we are into people like us. And so when I started to see that something like this was happening, I really wanted to speak on it, because I need us to understand you don't have to hate a person to block them. That's not even the right reason to hate them, but you do need to get to a point where you say, I really liked him, I really liked her, but they separated. I didn't make them separate. I didn't do anything for them to separate. They made a decision, and as hard as it's going to be for me to no longer look at them as an option, that's what the hell I have to do. Because they've proven that they can't be by opting out the way that they did. Specifically, if we were moving in the same place, because now you teased me. You dangled what I wanted in front of me. So how can I trust if you come back and offer it again that you're not going to dangle it again? I don't chase and I'm not jumping either. So I just wanted to put that out there, and I'm going to let it go so Tate can tell his story.
Is your ass done?
Yes.
No, she's not done. She's Allison.
Due to the fact that AD snapped out, I'm not going to try to tell my damn story.
I know Dunn. You can tell who Dunn is?
No. Stop it. Stop it.
I know who it is. You want me to tell it?
No, stop it. She made
Damn
me
that.
stop. I'm gonna tell
She
you
don't
stop.
no, she don't control who I
what?
am. His name is
Bless the track production.
This TMI will take you never know how he coming. Grab a hold of your seats, he's about to start gunning. He'll talk about anything, he don't care. There you go again. Man, we can't take him nowhere. You ain't seen his memes, you ain't seen his post. The bad man, the black sheep, the host that does the most. This dude is on it, you gotta check him out. It's TMI will take you ready for the knockout.
TMI with Tate. TMI with Tate. TMI with Tate. TMI with Tate.
You stupid.
that's who the hell he is.
You
Hey, it's time.
TMI would
It's
take.
time. And I want to say, Allison!
Yes, Tate.
You about to listen to what?
Greatest segment in the history of radio.
Say it with your chest. TMI.
You don't want me to do
Tate.
that.
I do
In that
those.
case, we say,
I do
the
those.
greatest segment. No.
Close your eyes, take. Yeah, with
Shut
your
up,
chest
D-Mo.
out, Allison. Chest out, Allison.
I can't with you.
Close your eyes, take. Oh,
I
you asked your
cannot.
question. Dang it.
Hey, look here. Y'all know I gotta address this.
Oh boy.
A.D. done brought up the damn topic orbiting. I didn't know what the hell this topic was about when we first started the day off. Had no clue. And so I'm so glad that she so professionally educated us tonight regarding what orbiting or what is it, orbiting is. Yeah. But the entire day I had to sit back and wait to the show and wonder what the hell orbiting was about.
Oh no.
So I'm about to tell y'all what the hell I thought tonight's show was gonna be about.
Let's go. Come on. Me too.
No.
Orbiting. When you circle the block looking for that person that owe you money.
Right. I like that.
Orbiting.
Orbiting.
The block.
Yeah. Come on, Tate.
When you go to sleep on one side of the bed and wake up on the other side of the bed. Orbiting the bed.
Right. Or demoting the bed, because I would be on the other side. Yeah.
Demo, if you've ever flipped your drawers inside out so that you can get two good wears out of them,
You orbited.
your ass orbited the drawers.
Oh, that's you nasty to draws too.
We all done saw this situation when two punk ass dudes are fighting and they are just circling each other because now one of them are willing to throw a punch. They just sitting there wasting our damn time because they orbiting each other.
Oh my God.
Knock this
And
out my shoulder.
lastly,
What is wrong with you?
Something wrong with
Allison, this
Yes,
is what had
Tate.
me angry for the rest of the until the show came and you told us what the hell it was about.
it. Right.
Orbiting, I thought, was when you talk about somebody behind their damn back and smile in their face. You are an orbiting piece of shit.
Right. I mean, real talk.
That's what I thought orbiting was about. So I want to ask Allison.
Wait. You is not gonna close the TMI segment out yet.
All right, go for
You
it.
no. What is your real definition of orbiting? What did the first thing came to your mind? You can't leave that one out.
Oh, okay. Well, when you completely run around a fat person, you orbited their ass.
Hey, I told him when he said that earlier, I laughed my ass off. The first thing I thought about was the ancestors orbit.
Right.
That take a long ass time.
Oh, no. Let me tell you something, fat people. When you open that refrigerator and you see it ain't nothing in there to eat, you close it, go back to the room, and you come back thinking some food magically appeared in there. So you open the refrigerator again, your fat ass just orbited the kitchen.
I am an orbiter. I am an orbiter. Cause I go to the refrigerator about 10
Man,
times.
be looking in there, looking in there, looking in there,
Like,
looking in
like
there,
some
looking
like
in
some
there.
change. Yeah, ain't
And
no
you ain't got to.
grocery.
Let me tell you something. Fat is an attitude. Fat is not necessarily the physical size, because in that case, the whole NFL be fat.
Yeah.
But that's they'll outrun your behind in a heartbeat. Fat is in the attitude. Like when you get mad because you say, like, you make statements like, they gonna make me walk all the way down there. Your ass fat.
Right.
You're lazy. So look, fat is in the attitude. So if your attitude is you think some food gonna magically appear in that fridge, you a fat mother. All right, Allison.
What? He did the male version. He said,
Tate.
Allison.
He did. He did. Yeah,
You
yes,
I
Tate.
heard that one.
The greatest segment in the history of radio.
Yeah, man, you know, it is what it is.
TMI with Tate.
Blister Track Production.
See, I wanted to wait
And,
till Allison get into it.
TMI.
I wanted to wait till she started getting into it and then
You
cut
wrong
it off.
as hell. You wrong as hell for that.
Because I was
Okay, so Tate,
we gotta-
you want
we
to
gotta-
answer this question?
We got to answer the question. Where the hell are we going? All right, so the reason
Before you
why-
answer that one, no. You want to answer this one?
Okay, who is Eric Roberson? Allison's dream.
Nobody. My nemesis.
Oh my
Allison's
God.
everything. Allison's the wind beneath her wings musically.
Right.
Oh my God.
Yeah. That's
Okay,
who Eric Roberson is.
Gregorio, I learned about the brother about 11 years ago.
Gregorio,
About
man.
11 years ago,
Right,
I heard
right.
a song of his
God
called
damn it.
She. I heard a song of his called She and stopped dead in my tracks. And I have been hooked ever since. He's a neo soul singer. He was born in Jersey, went to an HBCU. And one of the things that I love most about him is he got a deal with Warner Brothers back in '94 when he was still a student at Howard. And Warner Brothers decided to shelve him. So he decided to create his own label. And he's been an independent artist ever since. So I respect the hustle and I respect the grind. In terms of musically, I know you haven't been with me as long as I've been doing this, but when I moved to Texas, I was here to be with what I thought was my happy ending. And after my, domestic attack, my divorce and all that other stuff, I thought I had moved here to be with the man I love for a happy ending. And he turned out to be a narcissist, something I didn't know existed and something I didn't know that happened. I didn't know that was a type of thing. But Eric Roberson's music carried me through a lot of the frustration, the sadness, the disappointment, the moments where I just wanted to give up and just decide that, to join the crowd of women who just say men ain't shit. He has kept me from doing that because when I listen to his words, it reminds me that there are men out here who are going to love me right. I just have to wait until it's my turn. And so he just has a very special place in my heart. I enjoy the fact that he still does live shows with live music, live musicians, live instruments. He still engages with his audiences. He's never allowed himself to get big-headed.
Like Tate.
And I just think he's amazing, specifically as a husband and father. I just think he's an incredible man. So that's why I'm such a big fan.
Well, I want to say thank you, Allison. I appreciate that. All those kind words.
Oh, good Lord. Hurry up and tell them where we're going tomorrow.
All right, so tomorrow we will be in Houston for the Speak Out Loud Domestic Violence Tour. Mm-hmm. And we will be at the Holiday Inn Express Houston North, International? Mm-hmm. 125 West Air Tech Boulevard, Houston, Texas. That's where we'll be tomorrow at 1:30 for the Speak Out Loud Domestic Violence event. Allison is one of your speakers, as well as I am the host of the event. So make sure if you're in the Houston area to come out, check us out, man. It's definitely for a great cause, and we have to bring awareness to domestic violence, y'all.
Absolutely.
We gotta do it. We gotta.
Tate,
do it.
Absolutely.
You got to make sure
But-
you come to Greenville, man.
We gotta come to Greenville.
Yeah.
Here's another thing.
Don't flake out. and
Oh,
say
you talking
ain't
about
coming.
me? I don't think I'm
Yeah,
coming
you.
to Greenville.
See, why you gonna go to H-Town?
Cause the water bill. Anyway.
Speaking of the water, I wanted to throw a crazy shout out to our sponsor, Ozone Vodka. We appreciate the love. What I did, because Ozone can thank you for the picture. I was gonna say, Alex, throw the picture up or something. Look, I can't get Ozone in Mississippi, so what I did in order to get Ozone, I got me some Crown Royal and I mixed it
He
with
made his own
Mississippi.
damn.
With Mississippi water.
Oh my God.
So that's why I call it Crozone, because I got Crown and Mississippi water. So
That's
I'm in
called-
the zone.
What? How you order that drink in the club? Can I get the bubblies?
Just ask for the shit,
Right.
Give me the shit,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? Because your ass gonna shit when you leave. I'm just saying.
Hey, so one last thing, man, before we get out of here is yes, we are a week away exactly from Derek Jack and Friends, which I will be one of and friends. This is kind of my stand-up debut.
Yes.
So yes, I will be on stage with Derek Jack and Friends. Y'all pray for me. I hope this shit is funny. But if it's not, please understand that I am on training wheels right now. So just look at your money, that the ticket that you paid as a donation. Don't be coming in there looking like
Donation.
to be entertained.
I thought it was a trash can. Don't be hitting.
But that also means we won't be here next Friday.
We
there
will
won't
not
be a show
be
next Friday.
Here next Friday. That is correct. So
Yeah.
we will be at the event, and so don't be looking
I
for no
tell you
damn
what.
show. I
I
appreciate
tell
that,
you what.
Red.
D-Mo gonna go live while they are there. I'm gonna call them on another phone, and I'm gonna interview them while they're at the Speak Out Loud tour. And I'm
can
gonna
do
come
it.
on live. And let's do it. You know what I'm saying?
Where we at?
High
So
Five Friday. You got to be a member of the High Five Friday group to see it, though.
if you are in the DFW area, make sure that you get your tickets, man. Derek Jack and Friends. I'll be there on the 19th, but trust and believe it's gonna be just as live on the 20th. So y'all definitely, hey, get your tickets. Get your tickets. You're going to be entertained. Trust me.
Is there a way it can be broadcasted?
No.
Allison, you gonna be there?
I don't think you can bootleg it.
You talking about the comedy show?
Yeah.
I'm gonna be. Yeah, I'm gonna be there. Tate's gonna be there.
So you can't record it. They won't let you record.
No.
No, that I'll probably get put the hell out if they catch me recording. Yeah.
And I'm gonna tell you like this: if I see them throwing Allison out, there will not be nothing in the world can untangle this cramp in my stomach from laughing. I'm telling you.
No, better call me because I'm on the way. It's about to go down.
I'm gonna be rolling.
I'm not
on the
gonna get
floor.
put out. I would love to record it, but I already knew with him being the headliner and there being ticket sales, they're not gonna want to record it because that takes away the benefit
You're
of
right.
the people who paid for it. So
And then
Well,
also,
Tate-
it's gonna be a no
also
camera
in the-
thing.
Also
Do you
in the
have-
business, please understand that a lot of the comedians are that's their money maker. And
Right.
if you broadcast their money maker, why would somebody pay money to come and see them perform?
True,
when you
true.
just put
Right.
the whole act on the
How much are the tickets?
Exactly.
tickets
How
are
much are-
$15. $15.
All right. All right.
Yeah.
So you have Ticketmaster information.
The Ticketmaster information is you call you go to
I know how
Hyenas.
Hyenas work. I'm just
Hyenas
saying.
Fort Worth website. Hyenas Fort Worth website. You go to that date. You want to pick the Jack Attack Red Room. That's where we'll be. So both nights, you go to Hyenas website, the Hyena Fort Worth, because there is a Hyenas someplace else, Dallas, I think. You don't want to mess
There
it
is,
up. You're
yeah.
in the wrong place.
Yeah.
All right. So with
And
that being
Tate-
said, we tired.
Tate
We got to roll early.
Hey, Tate ain't got to be funny at this comedy show. What I want to say real quick is this: it's $15, right? And I've done this. I promise to God, I've done it. Order a ticket. You do not even have to show up, but because Tate's on the ticket and the numbers went up, that makes him look better. I'm just gonna throw that out there. And if you want to support us, you want to support my brother Tate, I don't give a damn if you're funny or not. He got the courage to go out there, and I'm gonna roll with him. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
So it's $15. If you ain't got $15, then I understand.
I appreciate that, Mo. That's definitely facts. He just spit facts.
Absolutely.
Ain't nothing else to say about that. So with that being said, we better get the hell out of here because we're gonna be tired. I'm gonna be tired driving. Hopefully, Alice will be asleep.
Just for that, my ass is gonna
Eric
be
Roberson
a big ass Coke. A big ass Coke. We're gonna be up all day.
I hate I'm not going. I hate I'm not going. That's why you gotta come to Mississippi, man. Listen,
I gotta come to Mississippi, man.
Listen, y'all got somewhere to stay. You gotta worry about no lodging.
Right.
That's true.
I mean, we got the boom boom room, the other room. There's plenty of room.
I gotta come to Mississippi.
Mama Mo gonna cook for y'all.
That's some of the greatest support we done had. So I gotta come to Mississippi.
Man, that's a good idea. So I may be vlogging us tomorrow.
Alice,
yeah, man. Come on.
Like for real. My God. What the hell is vlog? What the hell is vlog?
Come down early, Alice, and kind of scope the scene out.
What the hell is vlog?
Record both of us acting a fool in the car so we can put it up on YouTube.
Oh, hell no. Okay. It'll be a YouTube exclusive. We're not putting that shit on Facebook.
Nah.
Sure won't be.
We're not
Bad
putting
Squad
Facebook
Road
Live.
Trip.
No. If
Bad
it's going to be
Squad
exclusive, it's going to be on YouTube.
So I'll record it. Yep, I'll record it.
That's the only way I'll accept a video. If you're going to go live, then I'm going to be just saying, fuck Facebook, until they kick us off.
I probably won't do live though, because I want to get the whole trip and then I'll just edit it. And then we'll download a copy to the B.A.D Squad and a copy to Allison. I am Allison Denise.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Don't go live. Don't go live. Ain't no telling what the hell we can't take back.
Right.
We gotta record. We gotta record and edit this trip. We can't. It's just, no.
Yeah, y'all, because we gonna say something that we know nobody else needs to hear.
Right.
Right. For real. If some of our meetings went live, what? So yeah, and just so people don't be all like self-conscious thinking we talking about y'all in the meeting in individual. No, we talk about y'all ass.
Yeah, we are. Like
all y'all ass.
All y'all.
Everybody.
Ain't nobody. Yes, we talking to you. And you get a joke. And you get a joke. And you get a joke. All right, y'all. We out of here. I won't forget this week. This week.
Keep it locked.
We gotta go out right?
Yeah.
We do.
Grow the show.
Peace.
Grow the show.
Fast Squad, coming through. On Friday nights for you and your crew. Fast Squad, got award after award, but we not gonna stop. 100 miles per hour, all the way to the top.